And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Striding into the box, number 1. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Afternoon for Toronto, second baseman, number 1.
Under. Away at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Hernandez has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
First baseman.
Settling in now, Peter Alfonso. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. First pitch of the at-bat. Trevor Story comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. One and 0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a 1-2 strike. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt here. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Again, a 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready now, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Orioles, right fielder, Raimel Tapia.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Matt, when you're playing good ball, you don't care who's on the mound. Oh, that's their ace. Bring it, ace. Come on, bring it to us. Because you're playing as good as you are right now. The confidence is flowing, and the trash talk is going.
And he barely gets to the bag in time, and a close play for out number 1.
Javier.
Stepping in, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Scorched to third. Guerrero takes it in. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Will.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw home. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. Digging in the switch hitter, number 36. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Oh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez moving to his right. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Avisail Garcia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that misses for ball 1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he misses again, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Catcher it. Number
Stepping
7.
up to the plate, number 7. He'll take his first hacks here. Now a ball rolled softly to second, reined in. And as it turns out, 2-out walk doesn't come around. Into the box, Steven Souza. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Steven Souza.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Renfroe on the move. 1 down. Now in the box, Carlos Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll lay off fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 9.
First pitch on its way. Javier Baez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And this is fouled at the plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Baseman, number 19.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Votto. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Here's another 1-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 1. He'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third. Lifted in the air to center field. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Riding in once again, Juan Soto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Myers going back, and it's gone. Ready for another chance. Peter Alfonso.
The first baseman, Peter Alfonso.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Trevor Story is on deck. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. On to Votto, a double play. Here's Will Myers. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Ball 3. Hit on the ground toward the left. Played on the backhand. And a rather easy first out. Now at the plate, number 36. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And a neck-high fastball that time. Grounded back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Steven Souza. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Hunter Renfroe will be next. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The center fielder.
At the plate, Hunter Renfroe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it as Tapia makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Baez has to be quick. Throw just in time as he was fine down the line that time. So here is Avisail Garcia. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
16.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting,
Carlos Suarez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in once again, Raimel Tapia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. In now, number 7 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First 7. Offering on its way. Fouled back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting, number 1.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Juan Soto comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Javier Baez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Mike Trout stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the 1st out. He's running towards second. Pitches a called. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Number 1 onto the grass, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Peter Alfonso. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Nipped the corner, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Trevor Story.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. John Gant will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. He's set. Here it comes. Vladimir Guerrero stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Roasted into left field. That's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Renfroe.
And he takes ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Story rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. Ready once again, Keon Broxton. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one misses in the dirt. One 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Ready for another chance? Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Ready for another shot now. Number 7. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Has a look. Now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here comes another 0-2. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a striding in once again. Will Myers, a hit in 2 tries so far. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Renfroe has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, number 36. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. And there's ball 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Hot shot to third. Guerrero is right there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Steven Souza. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Guerrero scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back here on the show. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Stepping up now, number 1. Switch hitter batting left here.
Second baseman, number 1.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in once again, Juan Soto. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Peter Alfonso waits on deck. Hit out towards second. Hernandez comes up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Settling in now, Peter Alfonso. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Renfroe is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So coming to the plate, Carlos Asuaje. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Fielder number 15, Raimel Tapia.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Renfroe moving in. It's in there, though, a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Standing in, Javier Baez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a ball, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Chopper foul. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Number 1 ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Trevor Story. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand. But he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it's a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch outside. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired, and there's 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hunter Renfroe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 23.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth. John Gray is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. And that one stayed too low, apparently. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
That's a big fastball, obviously. And we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Mike Trout becomes the first out in the bottom of the eighth inning. Joey Votto stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the Matt Barnes enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Number 7 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close. The 2-1 on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Number 1 is on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2 on the ground softly towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Myers is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, number 36. Switch hitter batting left here. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Up next for the
Steven
Orioles.
Souza is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Nobody out, runner on first. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The batter, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
First delivery to him on the way. popped up. Guerrero has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. So digging in now, Carlos Suarez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Grounded softly to the right. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest.